Can we both agree that there's nothing more annoying than asking somebody, where did you get your shoes? Where did you get your shorts? Where did you get pretty much anything you're wearing? And they respond, I don't know, I don't remember. There's nothing worse than that. And that's why I'm making this video. This video is going to be me sharing all of my current running favorites of 2026. I've made 2 of these videos in the past, and it seemed like some of you like them. So today is going to be a good refresh because things have changed. I'm going to be going over my current favorite running shoes, my hats, my shorts, my hot girl gadgets. Everything that I'm showing you in this video are things that I actually use in every single workout. If you're new here, hi, my name is Julia. I love to make wellness and fitness content. I also love to review hot girl gadgets, and this is the Daily Deets. We are going to be starting with the most important thing in my opinion, and that is shoes. If you've been watching my channel since I went through my first marathon training block, you know that I am loyal to Brooks. I started my journey in Slokas, aka Hokas, which are phenomenal, but now I'm a speedy queen. I'm wearing Adidas. I'm obsessed with these shoes. Like, I am actually obsessed with these shoes. I'm gonna mess up the name of these, but I freaking love them. I swear I love these shoes. I've been wearing them on every single run. Literally, I've been hitting the pavement with these shoes. These are Adidas's Adizero Evo SL Exo. I am not saying that right, but I cannot hype these up enough. The one thing that I'm going to say about these shoes is typically in my running shoes, I go up a half size. These are a 7. I wear like a 6.5 in normal people's shoes. These are really big on me. Like I'll put a picture here. Like there's too much room. So if you are trying out these shoes, I highly recommend getting the shoe truer to size. Because for me, they're just too big. The other pair of shoes that I am obsessed with, and I've been obsessed with literally since I started running, are Brooks, especially the Brooks Glycerin. I freaking love these shoes. These are my most comfortable shoes. These are the shoes that I'm gonna run miles and miles in. These are the shoes that I'm gonna walk around New York if I'm literally just like going on like a hot girl walk with all of my little friends. They are so comfortable. My Adidas shoes, perfect for like anywhere from like 3 to 8 miles. I haven't gone further than that in them. Maybe they'd be fine. These shoes, I could go forever. These are my 2 favorite shoes. I love them. I know that this video is all about my favorite running gear, but if you are running, you better be weightlifting. If you're not supplementing with weightlifting, you are going to get injured. I'm just telling you right now. Don't get mad at me. Take it up with yourself. Look in the mirror. And because of that, I'm going to share my favorite weight training shoes. You better, if I see you in the gym doing squats in these shoes, we're gonna have some serious friggin' problems, okay? My all-time favorite, I'm sorry, I'm gonna die on this hill, Nike Metcons. I love Nike Metcons. You can tell that these shoes are not clean because I wear them literally almost every other day. These are my favorite. They are so stable. They're also white, or they were white. This is my #1 shoe, but I got 2 more for you. This is the While on Earth Move Trainer. Okay, this shoe's also very comfortable. If you're lifting in the gym, wear this. It's flat. It's flat. We're not wearing high heels in the gym. Please, hello? They're wearing high heels? Arrest them. #2, love it. I like both of those shoes because they give me more room in the toe box, okay? It's not super narrow, but if you have a more narrow foot and you feel like those shoes are a little too clunky, hold please. Adidas came out with a Dropset hybrid shoe, and it's pretty freaking good. I wish that I would have got my hands on these before I did high rocks, because I'd be interested. I'm not sure exactly if the grip would be enough for me to push a sled that's literally double my weight, but this shoe is great if you have a more narrow foot. So I can wear these, but my foot is just a little more used to a wider toe box, but they're super cute, which is like one of the most important things ever, I know that. And they're super light, and this is a great shoe that you can train in as well. So what did we learn today? If you are running, you need to be lifting. You better be lifting, I'm serious. Like, I tore both of my hip labrums, I fractured my femur, and partially tore my hamstrings because I was not lifting enough. And I was overtraining. We are going to slowly move up the body. After your shoe is what goes in your shoe, and it's your socks. I'm obsessed with Feetures. All of mine are dirty because I've been running and I'm really bad at laundry, but Feetures are my favorite socks. They are. They feel so good. I also sometimes struggle with plantar fasciitis, and they make one specifically for that. I would invest in good socks. I got these socks from Amazon. Phenomenal. They're not the quality of Feetures, but they are really good running socks. They actually remind me of, I am only running in Bodegas. Belega. These are the only socks I will run in. These are actually very similar. So high quality, better deal.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Moving up the body from socks, let's talk about shorts. I have thick legs, okay? I am short, I am stout. I have some thick thighs. Running in shorts has been very, very difficult for me. I used to run in leggings and then I graduated to biker shorts, and now I am just in my running short era. I don't care if they're getting like stuck up in my thighs. I just don't care. I'm over it. I'm over what everybody thinks. I want to wear the shorts. There are 3 pairs of shorts that I am obsessed with. And once again, I've done the trails for you. The first is, spoiler, they're all Lululemon. They are. I've tried the Nike shorts. I've tried Rnnr Active. I've tried all of them, and I'm going to say that I'm always grabbing for my Lululemon shorts, and I have proof if you go on my Instagram, I'm always running in them. I had a bone to pick with these shorts. This is Lululemon's Shake It Out 2.5-inch short. When they used to make these, I think it was like last year, I didn't like them. I put them on and I just felt like I hated them. I bought these a few weeks ago and I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. They are on sale right now with their like summer sale. And like, honestly, the thing about Lululemon is like, if you go on their site, if you go to like their We Made Too Much tab, you can pretty much always find a deal. It just might not be in the color that you're obsessed with. These are my current favorite shorts, okay? Second pair of shorts that I am also obsessed with from Lululemon. We love a cherry red, okay? This is the color of the season. This is the Fast and Free high-rise classic short. Something you need to know about these shorts is there is like the dolphin split. So when you're running, if you're like me and you got thick thighs, things are getting stuck in places, okay? But I still love these shorts. One of my friends, Molly, we were on a run and she said that they started making these mid-rise. These are high-rise, and I can see on their website they still have high-rise, but they might be phasing out, so you better get them before they're gone. Last but not least, I hate putting this in the video, they are not available on the website anymore. But if they come back, these are my #1 shorts that I've ever owned. I wear them around the city. I wear them when I'm running. They are the best shorts. So Lululemon, I know you're not watching this, but someday, if somebody at Lululemon watches this, please, for the love of all of the runners in the world, bring back the Pace Crush high-rise short. It's literally just like the best short ever. It doesn't split weird. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a skirt. It's just the best. Like, it genuinely is. And it would be really nice if it came back, but it's not available right now. But if it is, I just wanted to share it. Now, like I said, because I do have thick thighs, this is for the girls and the guys, everybody who has thighs. Body Glide. I put this on before every single run. I take this and I rub it in my thighs. I rub it behind my arms. This truly has saved me. And when I forget to put this on, I get like a rash. It's not fun. It's not cute. I'm not going to cover sports bras because genuinely, I don't know. I don't know what sports bra I love. There is a Lululemon sports bra that I recently bought that I'll put here. And I have been wearing the Rnnr Active sports bras. Both of these are not super supportive. I don't have a lot going on. What I really have been getting into is hats. I've been running in hats, and I honestly have been having so much fun with the different hats. My favorite hat right now is a butter yellow. It's from Fractal. It's sold out, but I'm gonna link it because if it comes back in, butter yellow, the other color of the season. I love this hat. It's so freaking cute. Another staple in the other color of the season is my Rnnr Hat. I actually don't think that this is on their website anymore. This is their Pacer hat. I don't think it's on the Rnnr website, but I think it might be like on the Feed or other websites. So I'm gonna link it. You can look it up if you're interested. I've had this hat for years. I'm obsessed. I have a friend who has a hat company. It's incredible. It's called Call Your Fam. Brief intermission. Call somebody that you love today. Tell them that you love them, whether they're your family, your friends. Give somebody a dial. That is my Support Your Homies hat. I'm obsessed. This was not intended to be a running hat, but there's just like something about this. I don't know. It's the blue. I really, really like the blue. But I will also link his website below. Super fun. Everybody's asking me where I got it. You know and I know that all of the cool kids are wearing speeders, okay? Speeders are in. These are speeders. These are ridiculous. It's like an old vintage Oakley glasses. I don't even know what what it is. I don't even know what type. Here's the thing. These are freaking cool, not very comfortable, okay? My tried and trues are going to be my Oakleys. I've worn these for years. And you know what? They were worth every single penny. They honestly were. I love them. I used to go back and forth like, is it worth it investing in a nice pair of sunglasses? Let me tell you, it is. Get one that you really love, and then you can get some that are a little cheaper, that are a little more fun and fashionable. I went back and forth on wanting to buy these because I do want another pair of Oakleys. These are the Goodrs. I think this is, I wanted to show these because these are $45. These are amazing sunglasses. Like, they're lightweight. I've been wearing them cycling because yes, I've started cycling. They're very durable and bendy. I'm not afraid to break these, and they're lightweight and they stay on. Like, that's legit. Like, I don't know if I look legit, but I feel kind of legit. I feel like Goodr's sunglasses were always like a little too big and bulky for me. I'm kind of into these. I'm gonna put them here. I highly recommend. I have been running with the same running belt since I started training for my first marathon. This is literally a $14 belt from Amazon. I'm telling you right now, you do not need to spend any more money than that. I put my keys in this top pocket, and then I put my phone and anything else in this bottom pocket, and it just works. 10 out of 10. This is going to come down to personal preference, okay? And that is running watches. I have two running watches that I have been using back and forth, and that is my Garmin Rnnr 570 and my Apple Watch Ultra. I love both of these. Honestly, it's whichever one is charged. This one's dead right now, so I've been using this one. It's a girl, it depends on my outfit, you know? This one's definitely cheaper, okay? It's definitely cheaper. Apple Watch is more like flexible if you want something that's not just a fitness tracker, something that's like more of like an actual smartwatch. Go with the Apple. All right, last thing I wanna share with you is electrolytes. If you sweat, like you're running a long time, you should try these electrolytes. I'm obsessed. They're called Goodr. I love Element. I've tried a lot of, pretty much every electrolyte. But if you feel like Element is a little too salty for you, I would try Goodr. The lemon is my favorite, but they do have a variety pack on Amazon. I am also obsessed with powders, mini powders. There is a YouTuber, her name's Kylie. She was an old soccer player. She's a mom, she lives in Texas. I think she's just like the cutest. I think her and her husband started this company. Their fruit punch electrolytes, to die for. Now, I'm not a doctor and I'm not telling you to take anything, but I will tell you that I have been taking creatine for probably 3 years now. It has helped me so much. When I'm not taking creatine, I can literally feel like I just don't have as much energy. Like, I don't feel like my workouts are as good. I don't feel like as in it. And if you don't like a powder, which literally tastes like nothing, these gummies are freaking fire by Create. They have some really good flavors. I had a full tub of them and I ate all of them. Typically, they say take 5 grams a day. If you're interested in taking creatine and you wanna know more, you should do your own research, but it is one of the most studied, I think it might be the most studied supplement on the entire market when it comes to supplements. Highly recommend it. It's good for your brain, it's good for recovery, it's good for your strength. My goal really is to help people fall in love with running and fall in love with working out and just doing things that go beyond their corporate job. I work a corporate job. I know how exhausting it is. I could not run for the last year because of all of my injuries, and I am now just getting back into running, and I'm falling in love with it all over again. And so hopefully my energy around it can help you fall in love with it. And if there's anything that you love, products that you love, products that you hate, products that you recommend, please tell me, because once again, we do not gatekeep on this channel. So leave me a comment below. If you like this video, please like it. If you want to see more of my videos, I would love for you to subscribe. And every single thing that I went over in this video is linked below. And thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm Julia. Happy running. Bye.